Good morning, everyone. My name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 with the Empire of Anglia. And I wish you all happy holidays. Today we play with Emperor Ethelward II of Ethelwaldson. Anyway, with our heir, with our brand new emperor who just ascended the throne. Now, what is very interesting for me, at least, is that this guy is new, so we have plenty of new decisions to work with, plenty of new people to assign to our court. He is a sadistic man, meaning he gains intrigue, prowess, natural dread, and general opinion of -10. But we can use hostile scheme against our own children, and this is considered a sin. So piety, it's not gonna be our thing necessarily. He is calm, a calm man. He is gregarious, which will help us with personal opinion, well, in a sense, more cancel out the sadistic. He's an elusive shadow, which will make him pretty good at intrigue, which we need. An unwielding defender, he's intelligent, which I love. Torturer, because he has the intrigue skill tree. And he has consecrated blood, because, well, now we are known as a consecrated family. Our blood is holy, right? We have 1600 troops at the moment. We have too many domains, so we'll have to do that first of all. Our wife, she's great at diplomacy. She's pretty. And she's a wise woman apparently. She has a bit of wiseness, but not much in the other departments. So we'll probably have her either help us with learning or help us with diplomacy. Diplomacy probably early on. Another thing that I want to check is all our children, because we have a few of them. And I want to see if there's any of you who has three traits. Three of intelligent and beautiful there, calmly and intelligent. So we're getting calmly and intelligent. Yeah, intelligence. So we're getting pretty close. As far as I'm concerned, we're getting pretty close at having a child with all the traits that we want. Let's see, domain limit. What do we have on us? We have Visby Castle here. Visby is producing us not a whole lot. Construct new special building. The Visby Ringmer. The Visby city wall protects the city from external threats such as raiders or Danes. It also efficiently keeps out tax collectors sent by the Thing of Gotland. To get the riches within, assailants must first deal with a plethora of towers all manned by archers. Getting the defender advantage, hostile raid time, holding taxes plus 15%, development growth plus 15%, and a development growth of 0.2 per month. Okay, that is pretty good. In 5 months, he gets 1 development. And a popular opinion of plus 5. No, I think I want to keep this place. We get small harbors, which we can turn into a bit of a trade port with development and a few other things. We can construct here, like these are like making tax offices. Okay, so it has pretty good buildings. I have to say, I like it. We might keep Visby. Let's see, the other one. Borgholm. Borgholm is not special. Svevede? No. Stegholm. Where did I saw Sevede? Ah, the Earldom of Sevede. Okay, this is not special for me either. Kalmar. Kalmar has only a duchy building, so no. The Earldom of Nidhung. Okay, no. And Vaho. Nope. Then we have another castle here. So I think we can give this away. So except for Visby, which I want to invest in. And then we have the rest of the territories, right? We have the ones that we've inherited, like Oxfordshire and Worcestershire. Like this will be good, at least for the moment. London, that is a more important place. And we have a few here. The Duchy of Cologne, which is good. And then we will have Cologne Castle, which is right here. Okay. Well, what about our sons? How are they as far as age and a few other things? He is 21. His Midas touched. But he's ambitious, he's calm, he's a zealot, he is handsome, he's wounded right now. Okay, well, I'm not sure I'll keep him as an heir right now. Doesn't seem to be all that great. This guy is 20, he's not that great either. We'll see who the heir will be in the end. Like, this guy could be better, he's a pretty good diplomat, but maybe we want a steward, even though he's not the best steward. Maybe we want to do that. And so I will provide him, let's see, grand titles. Under partition, your realm's civet cannot be given a title he does not stand to inherit. Well, we can give him that. Let's make him at least one of these guys. Give him a title. And can I give him more? No, under partition, your realm civet cannot be given a title he does. What is our partition law that we cannot give him that? Realm succession, male preference, confederate partition. All children inherit equally. Did we have this before, or did we have something else? Partition, high partition. Confederate partition. Okay, our titles will be divided between our children. New titles may be created for younger heirs. Single realm heir. Okay. I guess we'll leave it at that. I thought I could do a bit more here. But maybe not. Maybe we have too many territories. Let's see. Let's go here. And let's look for a wife who has inheritable traits. We are handsome. So we should look for one that is genius, and maybe we can find one with genius and robust or something, though that would be pretty difficult. Hail, quick. Quick and Hail. But she's 0 years old. We will be pretty old by that point. There's nieces. Hail and Genius. Anglo-Saxon, Catholic. Member of our dynasty. Can we marry? Oh, they are related. And so this will risk their children being inbred. Though the chance is pretty low, because they're of our family, like distant family, but they're not closely related. And we have the reduced chance that they will inherit any bad traits. So let's try this. Hopefully we won't regret it, but that remains to be seen. Let's grant a few other titles here and there. Like, why does this child have the chance to inherit more? Maybe because the other guys are heir, right? So we can provide this kid. He's an elusive shadow. What about this one? He is charismatic negotiator. And this one does not have an education yet. Okay. So we'll use this guy to grant him these titles. And you are handsome and intelligent. So what I want you to do is to marry someone who has a good body. Like Hale. Let's see, if we go for this one, oh, this is another one. She's sick. This one is 16. She has some traits here like deceitful, humble, calm. Let's see, maybe we can find someone with a stronger trait. Like this one is robust. So maybe we'll go with this. Nice. Okay, well, we did that now. We have another child here. Do we want to grant him any other titles? Like these two? I think so. Mostly because I am trying to not control something that would be very difficult to keep or had to invest too much money into it. So we're gonna give him to this guy. Now we should be in a pretty good situation with most of our vassals. One seat on the council. Opinion of predecessor plus 25%. That is good. Too many duchies. Okay, we have to look at the duchy situation. And he has a few desires. Let's see. Is this a duchy that we own? No, we do not. What other duchies do we control? Let's see, the Duchy of Visby. Yeah, we want to keep it. Duchy of Huis? Definitely. Duchy of Mercia. Well, mostly these. I don't really want the duchy. The Petty Kingdom, this we want. ECX we want. The Duchy of Lorraine. Is there anything here in Mercia that I want? No, I guess we will keep the rest of them. Let's try something else for now. Let's throw in a Chancellor first. Our son and vassal could be good. This guy is a powerful vassal and wants a seat on the council. He has 20 diplomacy, one-eyed, wounded, drunkard. This guy is pretty good too. Like the King of Scotland. Powerful vassal, known criminal. Member of our dynasty. Or? Yeah. Not a member of our house, but member of our dynasty. So do we want to bring this guy in? No, I think bringing our son and vassal is probably going to be the best thing. With domestic affairs he has excellent diplomacy, so we'll keep at that. Stewardship. She's our vassal. And your son, player, heir, and vassal. So we can bring him in, maybe give him a better education. Marshal. Marshal 18. Another powerful vassal. Not better than these, but these don't have any power in my court. So yeah, I'll bring him in. Spy Master, another important guy. Our brother and vassal. Our niece, our daughters. He is already considering a proposal from us. Okay, we'll wait a second, see if we can bring him in. Go on a pilgrimage, hold a feast. Let's hold a feast. This is where we need to start with. Search for a physician, or we'll need to do that as well. Send invitation first of all. Nominate a successor. I guess our successor will be this guy, right? Prince Seward. Here it is. You. I'll cast my vote towards you. No lifestyle chosen. Nimwell will continue on the side on the intrigue. A job well done. Oh, we need to pick something first. Temptation, getting that fertility, attraction. You know, this could be good for the future. Because we might want to make a few more children. Maybe one of them gets the important traits that we're looking for in order to strengthen our plotline. But intimidation focus seems like natural dread would be pretty good right now. Hostile scheme success, finding secret progress speed, enable abduction, max hostile schemes, and we get schemer, which is pretty good. Or we could go like weeds in a garden. Seduction scheme success against our own courtiers. Can no longer critically fail seduction schemes. Your lovers are less likely to join murder scheme against you. Mortal adoration and seducer. Yeah, let's go like weeds. Make a bunch more children. What else? Empty council position, we'll leave that right now. Let's see. So we have the here too many duchies. Petty Kingdom of East CX, which we want to keep. We have this in Anglia, which I don't think I necessarily want to keep, and we have this Petty Kingdom of Smaland here. Well, I guess here. Where is the Petty Kingdom of Smaland? Okay, I'll grant it to. He's going to be our next of kin, right? So let's provide him with this title. Perfect. Now anything else? Heir to inherit titles. You are in line to inherit titles. Active elections. Can imprison a few criminals, like him, for being excommunicated. Countess Freya, for being an adulterer. And Helen of East Anglia, for the same thing. We can negotiate some alliances, so let's do that with our sons. Family members can get married. Our daughter, who is quick. Look at this. Almost in the situation that we want. We should be looking. This guy is beautiful. And he's French and he's Catholic. Matrilinearly, he doesn't want that. A Danish beautiful man. Matrilinearly, he would like that, so we'll do this. Our daughter, then we have our son here. You are handsome and intelligent. See, another one, she's hale. I'm looking for someone who's... She's hale and comely. This will be a good marriage for us. Oh, but they are related. Ah. They're nothing close by, but yeah, we've married in France a long time ago, so I guess this is a thing. At this point, we've married so much around that it's going to be slightly difficult to find a potential match. Let's see, let's get something closer. How about her? She would accept. So let's do that. Another daughter. I know, we've spent a lot of time in this episode just doing this. Our daughter calmly, intelligent. And this guy is Herculean. Let's see, Franconian here. Nope, still the risk of being inbred. Magyar, or bring it here. Yeah, let's marry in this family. Son and heir. I think we already sent this, right? We'll wait here and see if it updates. Not endorsed by our patriarch. Well, let's start by swaying him to our side. We should also, if we haven't done it already, appoint as court physician. Like this guy has lived for quite a while. We can transfer some vassalages. But they're waiting for some acceptance. The feast begins. Welcome, friends. Let's grant the vassal. I am honored by your request. I would gladly call you our ally. Anything? Any marriage? Okay. They've accepted. That is good. An empty council position. Let's see. Where was the intrigue? Our brother and vassal. He would accept. Disrupt schemes. You will train our commanders. My lord, the wine. We cracked open the barrel. It has gone bad. It has all gone bad. Well, let's do this. We're going to lose some money, but everybody will be happy at the party. And that's what is important. Can we maintain our regiments? We have a pretty good economy, so the answer to that is yes. How about her? We can bring her to court for politics to help us. A faction has been created against us for the throne. We could tell that Duke Wilhelm had too much to drink, even though he insisted on showing us how sober he was. Simply rising from his seat proved too much for him, and now I am covered in stinking vomit. Higher standards of courtesy, and we spend some prestige. He loses some opinion of us. Ha, what a show to put on. No, let's go this way. Our son can marry, so we didn't pick anything for you. Let's see. Rasa, she's Muslim. But it could work as an idea. We can negotiate an alliance with the king, so we'll do that. What would it take to have her change religions? Who knows? With everyone headed to their respective homes, I am proud to say that the feast was a success. Until next time. Marvelous news. Empty council position. Oh, apparently he died. So let's see, if we go back to Marshall, we have a vassal here who's at 22. Is there a powerful vassal here? There is. Desires the duchy. Sadistic, one seat on the council, short reign. Shall we bring him in? There's another vassal here with better martial skills. So let's do this. This guy might die soon as well. Let's have him train commanders. You will keep increasing development in Oxfordshire if you're not. You are. Let's pick it and check it out at 30, so there's plenty more work to do. What happened is... Did our son just get... Dude, did our son just get killed? Died due to Bosch treatment performed by... Well... There goes our plans. Wow. Huh. I am shocked. Whew. Okay, well. What now? I guess we'll try to sway her. Maybe not yet. You. Are you okay? You have intrigue. You have handsome... Okay, so you have a chance to create something good. I am going to be... designating you as heir. Oh, if we designate as heir, we spend that. He is our heir automatically. We just have to vote for him, right? Yes. What about this guy? Not a whole lot we can say. But I guess we'll nominate you. And then we have an empty position here, and we can go and bring her in. Powerful vassal. She has pretty good stewardship. So we'll work on that. We can work on here as well. But probably Oxfordshire is a better target. Anything else? Low country control, disabled building in Cologne. You can designate a guardian. Let's teach her ourselves. And let's go on a hunt as well. Do we have the money? We do have the money. So let's go. We'll check on the factions now as well. There's so much to do. Illegal prey. Poachers here in the Emperor's Woods. They huddle together as I ride up with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead hard behind them. We did not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows belly their words. They will hang, and the villagers will pay, losing some opinion but getting 10% taxes for 10 years. You all seem to be excellent bowmen and we get prowess. Or we can go with a stewardship challenge. Not a great chance to win. Let's have them teach us. He wants the Empire, or these people want the Empire of Anglia. Not a whole lot of power there. I think we're fine at the moment. The hunting draws to an end, we come home. We got some prestige out of it, that is totally fine. Is this territory ours? I think yes, we got some of it when our kid died. Duchess Clotilde, the wife of my vassal Duke Morcar, has accused my vassal Duke Morcar of having had an extramarital affair with his lover Cecile. How could he defile the sanctity of marriage? Are we going on a pilgrimage? I don't think we'll do that right now. Can I go on a big war, or do we need to become a religious icon? I guess for this we need to. You may only attempt a holy war once in a lifetime, but we need Paragon of Virtue at this point. Okay. Leofric seems to enjoy our latest feast immensely. He got along quite well with everyone he spoke to, even the adult guests. It never hurts to have friends. I will take this off for now. What kind of war do we want to get involved in? Okay, we can go here for the de jure. 9,000 troops, we can rise all of them here and we can go to war. Then there's Francia, who has their capital all the way south. That is not too great. But we can fight for this territory. Or we could go on this side. No castles Balai to choose from, okay. How about here? We can get this part of Slavig. Sealand, his claims there. These are small territories. Finland, we can go to war with Finland. They have 6,000 troops. And we can go on a war for what? If we were to go for the kingdom, this would be the territory. We're going for the duchy, only this. If we go for this guy, are you the anyone from around here? It doesn't look like so. So I don't really want to push your claim, to be honest. And the war for a duchy, for this duchy, doesn't seem important. For the kingdom, if we get there, that will be really cool. As for now, shall we take this territory? This guy gets the county of Finn, becomes our vassal, we get a weak hook on him, we gain fame. Count Antonius's claims. And this guy becomes our vassal. Shall we? I think at this point it wouldn't be bad to go to war. Vastly inferior warriors. We don't have a whole lot of money banked, but I think it's going to be fine. So let's bring our flags here. We'll raise our armies. And we're very close to their capital. We'll need to go for the war goal here as well. Let's see, where is the one with the catapults? It's right here, so I am going to take over this. The secondary army is going to be here. The third army is going to come over here. By sea, I don't think we have to go by sea. So let's try to go through here, here, and then here. Perfect. I think I like it like that. Let's do a quick look here. Our brother-in-law and knight, sure, brother-in-law, our brother, vassal, knight, nephew, brother and spy master, okay, forbid, marshal, forbid, son and chancellor, forbid. I think I am okay with everybody else. Prisoners. Demand conversion. I think we'll let the rest of them out. I don't know how we got them. Okay, she wanted to kill us, so we'll not release her. We'll demand conversion from these people, as we do need. Yeah, let's demand conversion. Can get a bit of money, but doesn't seem like too much. So demanding conversion seems to be the best choice for me. Let's have a war in this episode and we'll close it probably at 45 minutes or something. Okay, and when the war will be over, I guess I'm going to construct this here. the Visby Rigmor. Let's see, which one of you is going where? You are going all the way around. Let's bring you through here. Enemy ally joins war. Hamlet constructed in Oxfordshire. Okay, great. Are there any enemies around? Because I don't see anybody. The faithful prepare for war. The papal envoy has reached my court, bringing news from the Vatican. So he wants to fight for Jerusalem. My warriors will be ready to fight. As soon as it starts. I will gladly help finance this holy cause. Perhaps I should consider joining. No immediate effects. I think we will be joining the crusade this time. I think we have enough troops and we can call on a few as well. Like we can call on the Holy Order right here to join us. So we'll see. We have swayed our priests. Perfect. I guess at this point he will endorse us. Church holdings 11.5. Yes. Awesome. This siege is over. We've taken over the territory. Let's go get the war goal. Prisoner can be ransomed. But we'll do that later. We can negotiate an alliance here. Transfer vassalage, we'll do that. Call on dynasty members. Yeah, let's go negotiate an alliance there. Alliance form with our prince and heir. This guy. You are a one knight. Let's disband you. I don't want you killed. But where are their troops though? Are they in a different war? Yeah, I'm not too sure about it. I guess we can speed it up. Just slightly. Well, we're getting some loot out of it as well, so I'm not unhappy with the current situation. But I am very curious of what's going on. A bloom in the wilderness. For the third night in a row, I am sitting at the same table at the same inn. It has an excellent view of the bar and the captivating barmaid behind it. My daydream is interrupted when my patriarch Edfrim slams his tankard down on the table. I've seen you gawking at the barmaid all night. He whispers with a sly smile. I do not blame you. She's a graceful woman. Do you want me to make an introduction? I want to do this myself. I will be able to... Yeah, let's get that intrigue, lifestyle, experience, and then we'll stop it. We can decide ourselves what this is about. I have seen Cinia turn down more advances than I can count. A lesser man would be intimidated. But I have happily taken the opportunity to study their mistakes. I am ready. Our conversation flows smoothly. I did not expect to have so much in common with the barmaid. As I get up to leave, Sintrit puts her hand on my arm and asks if I want a room for the night. A room for two, judging by the looks in her eyes. She is pretty, and we are what? Intelligent? Do we want to make some Just for the night? How about every night? Okay, show me the way, beauty. I am flattered, but I just wanted to talk. You gain unattainable. Attraction opinion plus 15. That is cool. She gains some opinion of us and romance. And we gain 300 intrigue lifestyle experience. That is really cool. At this point, I guess a job done right is what we want to pick. Byzantine Empire. They're still in a break. They're winning some wars, losing some as well. Most of the vassals are unhappy with him. So we'll leave the madness there. How about here? We still can't interact with Damascus, which is pretty big. This area has become big as well. Not a whole lot else I want to do. Child of my dynasty, Helen gave birth to a son called Isaac. By the way, if we look at our court, pending crusade participation, you can either donate gold or pledge to participate. Defenders 46,000, attackers 57,000. You know what? If I pledge myself to the crusade, I will be obliged to raise an army and march on the enemies of the faith when the time comes. As going back on my word might draw the ire of the Pope, I should seriously consider this decision before committing my realm to the fight. I will join the army of St. George. You know what? You have no beneficiary selected for crusade. In Great Holy Wars, each participant may have a beneficiary. This beneficiary will get some of the conquered titles if the war is won. It is best to choose a beneficiary that likes you or will bring renown to your dynasty. Appoint. So we appoint someone who is really good at probably martial or something. Maybe this guy, the nephew. Robust, quick, and comely. He's a good leader as well. Zealous. Might make it pretty bad for holding the area. There's a list here. I'm not sure how to pick a beneficiary. So let's see. Can I go here? Every participant in the whole can select beneficiary from their dynasty. Upon victory, the will receive their lands in the targeted realm, proportional to the war contribution of their patron ruler. The largest contributor can force their beneficiary to receive the main title being fought over. Ah, okay. So we can bring our nephew in it. But let's see, maybe someone with a lot of diplomacy. Our sister and friend. Intelligent, beautiful, but she's 39. You know what, I guess our nephew will be the beneficiary. Good. That's it for now. Any army? Do you see any army that I do not? Doesn't seem so. I'm not sure exactly what they're fighting for. But I guess we'll keep it up at a higher speed. A faction created against us, Sumenoscus Populus. Your banded Prince Leofric created cadet branch Anglia Beaton. Okay. Another acquaintance died. Okay, here they are finally Let's go after them. The time has finally come to bring Saint George holy wrath against the vile infidels of Jerusalem. Inflamed by righteous fury and unyielding resolve, the great army of Crusaders assembled by Pope Adrianus sets forth to deliver divine justice upon the wicked and earn their place in hell. Deus Volt. Okay, so we're going for Jerusalem. We're just gonna close this war right here. With a few fights. We're almost done. To make my patriarch ever more successful to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will be sure to mention clear rationality. Okay, this war is done. He likes what we told him. Okay, so here is where we put a break. The Byzantine Empire is still around, but they lost some territories in the north. Okay, pretty good. So now we are fighting the Damascuside with the 2600 troops and all these territories all around here. Okay, so we're fighting a lot of people. What we have to do is that we will have to sail across the seas and get here. We'll probably land somewhere like Bavaria. Like we should start from here. Start taking some land. I'm not sure we should start with Jerusalem by itself, but we will have to see. Maybe we'll get to these lands and do some work before anybody else. 1200 troops of the Pope are already marching. There are a bunch more. Our Chancellor has died. We have a new Patriarch, which is 11. Not great. Anyway, everything else will be decided in the next episode. For the moment, I hope you have enjoyed it. I thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.